All right, so let's get on with this. What's this called? Zumbosim. Yeah, I like. Well, Zumbosim is the most stable sim right now because GD sim is just non-stop bugs. Like I played, I think a day or two ago, and then it froze 3 times on me, where I couldn't do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to Zumbosim for now. But let's see. All right. Okay, we both open pretty similar. Yeah, it's not looking good. So my best and only option is Corsica. Damn, I got 3 Corsicas. Terrible hand. Okay. Guess I'll go for the trade. Yeah, definitely seemed like a mirror match. He clears my base and wow. Alright, so I can double Anxia to get rid of his Saku Mariner and then trade in my token into his Rizel, whatever you call it. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do right now. Did consider using my token to clear the EX, but that means that he trades his GM into my token and then he'll still have a Rizel. So yeah, so I burned my EX resource to summon the GM right now because I don't really do well. I do stuff at turn 5 or resource 5, but I don't have Marita or Kshatriya, so there's no point keeping it at 5. So that's why I burned it. And there comes his Kshatriya. It kind of hurts. This is not looking good. Because I don't have a pilot. Because I want to get rid of that Kshatriya. Wow, still no pilots. That's crazy. So my best bet is probably, yep, clears GM and then clear the EX. Since I can't get rid of the Kshatriya. Okay. Let's see what he does. It's not looking good. His 6 shields to my 3. Ooh, and he just cleared 2. Oof, still no pilots. It's looking rough. So my best bet is probably to ram into his Kshatriya. Yeah. Damn, he got like what? 3, 4 monsters off that Kshatriya? They traded for me? That's crazy. Three more to play, so yeah, drop the little guys. I've drawn all the bases. I've drawn into 4 bases so far. Ooh, okay. I think I need to go in. Still no pilot. That's rough. Okay, here's the thing. It's like either at Corsica, go wide, or Versalius, so my Zaku Mariner can trade into his Rizal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to Versalius. Yeah, see, I'm debating on the Corsica or Versalius first. I could also Pot of Greed. Alright, so I'm going to shield first to see what happens. Because I'm gonna go shield anyways. Okay, no burst, that's great. Yeah, so my last attack, I gotta trade into the Rizal. Yeah, I think I should have showed Resolved first. Actually, I can Versalius. Bump up Zakamrina, trade into the Rizal, and then deploy Kshatriya. Gotta put one big guy out there. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Oh, see? This time I got the gun tank, so I could just gun tank and then trade Zakamrina in, so I don't need the Versalius. And then still drop down the Kshatriya. Yeah, I want to go wide because he only had 3 shields left. Yep. And I should drop Kshatriya and pass, I believe. I got 12 in trash, so if I get Marita, I can use a unicorn. Think, okay. Oof. Yeah, I think that's game. Yep, double attack and then just swing. Unless I hit another base out of the shield, the last shield, the base. Okay, smart. You went with the GM, and nope. Yep, that's game 1. All right, go for game 2. Let's go. Oof, not a great hand. No one drops. Let's hope I draw one with the first draw. Ew, I drew one, but that's not something I want to play. Ouch. Okay, wow, wow, okay. So I think it's best for Rizal or Gun Cannon. I think Gun Cannon is better because it repairs. for this situation. Oh, see right here, I was trying to decide if I should burn the EX for the GM, because next turn going to 4 doesn't really help because I don't have a Muro. So I think it's better to burn the EX right now for GM. So I'll have 2 to trade for next turn. My 2 trades into his 2, but I still keep gun cannon, and then I'll be level 3, so I can either rezell gun tank next turn or Corsica. Yes, that's what I did. Okay, see, Anksha. Okay, I can't even play that now. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna Corsica and then double trade. Well, the gun cannon lives after the trade and then repairs. And yeah. There you go. Ooh, nice. There's another 1 drop. So I can go pretty wide next turn. Whoa. We'll see. Oof. Gun tank? There we go. Really? Sure. Okay. Yeah. No pilots. That's a little rough. So I misplayed here. I played Rizel and Zako Mariner. I should have done Grandpa and Zako Mariner. But you know, if they have another Amuro, that would suck. Well, they probably do because they wasted 1 here, which means usually they'll have another one. Yeah, they wasted 1 on the gun tank really early, which is weird. So they'll probably have another one. And they did. Damn, not looking good. Oof. Okay, I finally got the Muro. So good thing I didn't drop the Gundam, the Grandpa, because he would have cleared it with his Anksha. Okay. Okay, so I can Grandpa Muro rest his Zako Mariner, and then I can, that's 4, I have 1 more, so I can gun tank his Anksha, and then my Zako Mariner ramps to his Zako Mariner, and then my Grandpa clears his Mariner and then heals. That's probably the best play. Yep, that's what I go for. And gun tank. Yeah, here I was debating if I should clear the base or not. Yep, good thing I cleared the monster. So it either has a bunch of pilots in hand or a bunch of high drops. Well, he was at 6, so he had access to everything. He probably has the Unicorn and Marita in hand, but he wants to save it because he only had like 8 in trash, now 10. So not too bad. There it is. I just drew a burrow ray. Yeah, he has 3 shields, so I should poke his shields and see what happens. Yeah. I could poke, yeah, 3 of his shields, and then if it's clear, I could link. Oh, I guess I went for the link right away. Yeah, I kind of messed up here, but it's fine. Still have 4 resources left, so if I need to, I can Pot of Greed or just slap down a Kshatriya. And that's the clear. Okay, now on to game 3. This is not that bad. Saka Breeder on 2, Rizel on 3. Not terrible. Just do a little chip damage. Wow, very similar. 2 reds are gone, and all we have is Rezels. Yeah, I'm usually pretty greedy with my gun tanks. Oof, about to clear my board. Okay. Yeah. See, I contemplating doing Kshatriya Merida, but that would be such a waste. Because I could ping twice with Kshatriya, one with Kshatriya and then a second one with Merida when I swing the shields. But he'll still be at 1 HP. I think my best bet is to double gun tank. So he'll be at 1. So he won't swing into any of my units even if he has another Amuro. He'll have to swing base or shields and then repair. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's all I got. Ooh, he just passes. Interesting. Oh, he probably just doesn't want to lose the grandpa. Alright, so now I can Merida, double ping, and then when I swing, I can also ping the grandpa again, making him down to 1, so he cannot favorably trade into my gun tanks. Yep. Okay, not bad. Damn, all these big guys in the hand and no pilots. Well, I got one pilot. Ouch. Not looking good. With only 6, I could only drop down 2. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Ooh. Corsica burst. Now he can trade it, his Zakum Reader into my Kshatriya, which sucks. Yeah, this is looking rough. It's just not much you can do without pilots, so I'm probably gonna have to trade into his Kshatriya with my Rezo, and then huh. Huh, why did I do that? Interesting. That sucks. Yeah, that's rough. Could only do 3 damage with the Battle of Aces, which sucks because of the Kshatriya. And he is going in. If he gets a link, then I lose. But he's used many links already. So I think that's all his. Oh no, this is a different game. I was gonna say I think that's all his Amuro Rays, but this is a different game, so might not be. Oof. And luckily he does not have the link. Okay. So right here, I start thinking, okay, what can I clear? Cause with all the math I can do, I can clear 5. I can easily clear 5 off his field, but that leaves him just all he needs is 1 to attack, and I lose. I don't have any blockers, I don't have any bases. So I'm like, damn, I lost. But I forgot he only has 1 base, 1 shield. So I got game, but I didn't realize until later on. So all I gotta do is put in the Amuro Ray on Grandpa to clear the base. Gun cannon hits the shield, and then I got a link with the unicorn. Yeah, I was gonna go down to the chat and say I can only clear 5, but I was like, wait. I think this is when I realized it. Yep, I realized I have game. Or yeah, even if the last shield is another base, I still have game because I have double attack with my what's that called? Unicorn. Yeah. And no base. There you go. I selected the Kshatriya to ping because I can still use the Battle the Aces to kill it. But yeah, that's game. And right here, I'm like, oh crap, was that game 2 or 3? Cause I've been playing the same guy for a while. And then now I realize, oh, he left. So yeah,